Placement should always be a little bit higher under lumbar. Yep, that should be good there. The first one, Piriformis doesn't go through, it does go through shorts, right? That's the only one. I don't think we're draping that low. Okay, yeah, or that high. Piriformis, everyone know what that muscle is?
Yes.
Yeah, another clinically very important one.
Yeah.
What? Why clinically is piriformis very important? Yeah, so the sciatic nerve either actually pierces through the muscle or runs under it. So a lot of times this muscle gets super angry, tight, and compresses the nerve. People can get back surgeries and not have any improvement with their sciatic problems because it might be getting pinched at this muscle. So important to know where it is. So if we are coming down iliac crest, I'm not going to drape because we're going to go through the shorts for this one, but I would come down PSIS, follow that lateral sacral border, and then I'll go over the specific greater trochanter palpation, but that's that big, large, bony prominence on the side here. If I were to do it on the other side, big prominence. If I was gonna palpate it in prone, I would move her leg this way, and I feel it moving superiorly with external rotation, inferiorly with internal rotation. And it's basically gonna be the line between those two spots there. What is the muscle action of piriformis?
ER and IR.
Very good. What happens above 60 to 90 degrees?
Internal.
It becomes an internal rotator. So I'm going to bring my hand on the inside of her leg, and she's going to press into me. Relax. I'm going to move a little bit inferior, go again, and then I feel that pop up into my hand here. Clinically, usually what I'm doing is just driving my elbow in here and doing some internal, external rotation, moving up and down, and then I'll flip her over and do the piriformis stretch, which we will learn later. Glute Max, big muscle. We are going to palpate it from superior aspect here. So bring our drape down slightly. Glute Max is going to attach just inferior to PSIS. Fibers are running in this direction here. I'm gonna have her bend her knee and then go ahead and lift your thigh up off the table. And then I feel a nice contraction here. I would actually probably move a little bit lower just to get a stronger contraction, but that's a pretty big muscle. Should not be too hard to find.
Those two muscles are not on the master list, but we are adding them.
Neither? I knew piriformis was. Glute Max isn't on there either.
Mm-mm.
So if you're going off of the master list, there's basically a couple things, like the ligaments we said we're not going to test you on. There's a couple muscles to add. I think the other lab list was pretty good for what we're testing for.
Just letting you know about the master list.
Do we want to do those two and then quickly come back, or do we want to do more?
Maybe one more.